Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, We're Equal to Crows. This is Melody. This video is what Spirit wants you to know right here, right now, in the present moment. I am making this reading timeless, so whenever you come across it and you pick a star, that's what Spirit wants you to know right there in that present moment. So before you see 3 stars, so I am going to put the timestamps in the description box below for the messages that come through for each individual star. So what I want you to do is call in your spirit team and your angels, and I want you to ask them what message you are meant to hear from star 1, star 2, or star 3 right here, right now in the present moment. Alright, so yes, my cat is video bombing this video, so it's a little hard for me to set up easels. I'm sure he would not appreciate it if I had it on his back. So let's go ahead and pull star number 2 and star number 3 away, and we'll get to them here in a minute and get these all set up so we can get started with the daily messages. Whatever message Spirit wants you to hear right here, right now, in this very present moment. Alright, so I guess we'll just stick this somewhere. I don't know where to put it. We'll just put it there because apparently there's not enough room on a table with the cat. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the timestamp for fairy message number 1, star number 1. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first message that the fairy number 1 wants to bring in for the present moment, put that right there. Alright, is this is, I believe this is the snake. It's number 7. So to me, 7s are about reviewing things. They're also about reviewing the intentions that we put out there. It's about being patient. Let's go ahead and see what the snake wants to bring forward to you as a collective. Stealth. This is the house of temptation and timing, knowing when to act on your impulses and when not to. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. He who waits will gain the prize by the means shown by the card in this position. Alright, so you have the snake telling you to slow down. They're going to tell you. You're going to know when it's time to act, when it's time to make your move. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just put that right there in front of that success tree so that you guys can take a look at that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple tarot cards from the fairy tarot deck concerning what the snake is bringing in about when the time is right. You'll know when to act. I also see snakes as shedding an old layer of ourselves because that's what they do. They shed. And then in the winter time, they hibernate. You don't see no snakes in the winter time. And another thing, when you see a caduceus, you see 2 snakes wrapped around it. So I feel like there's something being shedded right at the present moment, and Spirit is telling you just wait a minute because you're finishing that up. And take things slow moving forward because you're going to have fresh new energy. So they want you to review the old, what you need to let go of, and move forward wisely, and slowly is what I feel. And we do have a clover on there. So when I see, or a club, when I see a clover or a club, I think of the element of wands. Wands is that action-oriented energy. So let's go ahead and pull some cards concerning this snake. What else do you want to explain? Yeah. Things are manifesting. You could do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be you can manifest what you need to be a success. So whoever is resonating with star number 1, you're in the process of manifesting. So Spirit is telling you, you've shed the old. Now you're starting back at number 1, the beginning. 1 and a 7 is an 8. There's new opportunities being presented to you. You will know when the time is right and know how to manifest. Because guess what? Shedding that old energy has earned you a tool. You uncovered a tool within yourself. And now you're able to take that tool and utilize it to create new things. But don't be in a rush, because Rome wasn't built in a day, is what I feel Spirit is telling you. So things are manifesting, so they want you to take things slow. But the action is required. It's like you already know what to do, whoever chose number 1. Yeah, the Hermit. Look at that. 2 major arcanas. Be a mentor. Find a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth, right? So I feel like with the Hermit coming out, there you are taking it slow. They want you to go within yourself. You have all the tools. A 9 and a 1 is a 10 to start this new chapter. You've been patient. You've did the work. Now it's time to review all the tools that you've earned within yourself on your journey when it comes to something that you want to manifest. I see the Hermit card as somebody who goes within themselves. And they shed that old energy. They find the light. They find that light as a tool to move forward. They know they're being divinely guided on their path. All right, so let's pull another card. Yeah, 6 of Winter. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling and relocating. So that tells me that with the 6 of Winter coming out, that, you know, we're about to enter into this season of winter where I live at. We're only, what's today, the 12th? 9 days away from the winter solstice. So here we are, 9. So I feel like Spirit is just confirming what the snake says. You know, you went within yourself. You shed that old energy with that number 7. You reviewed it. You know it no longer serves you. You let it go. You took the weight off your shoulders, which in turn uncovered a tool within yourself that maybe you didn't see before. And now there is big changes about to come upon you. There is better things on the way, better things manifesting on your journey. Because you know why? Because you did the work. You went within yourself. You found that light. And now things are going to start moving forward. Things are going to start manifesting for you. So let's go ahead and see, what are the fairies helping you heal? What are the fairies helping you heal? What are the fairies helping you heal? Parenting and children. So what are they helping you heal? That inner child. They're helping you heal that inner child because I kind of feel like you were in a place of darkness. I feel like that is what you had to shed, was this dark energy that you've been carrying with you from a child. I feel like that is what you're reviewing, that dark energy here in that Hermit within yourself, that inner child energy, how you were brought up, the parents that you had, the reasoning for it. All right, I feel like that's what's happening, is you're gaining that awareness within yourself of what needs to be let go of with that snake, what needs to be shedded, what needs to be healed. Is that inner child. I feel like something happened approximately when you were 6 years old. Something happened and it stuck with you. It stuck with you. It weighed you down. And you reviewed it. You went within. You found the light of the situation of what needed to be healed. And you shed that energy. And now you found this tool within yourself that you did not realize that you had. You found this tool within yourself that you did not realize that you actually had, and now the light is shining down upon that, is what I feel. And how things manifest in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and put this over here next to Mr. Crowley. So what signs are they showing you? What are the signs that they may be showing you in the present moment concerning this first message? Yeah, there's a safe passage through this portal. Your emotions are protected, and that, look, the Hermit, the safe passage through to yourself on this journey within yourself. It is, your emotions are protected while you go within yourself. You go within that inner child, that emotional body. You see the light of the situation, and now you're ready to move on from anything that no longer serves you. You're ready to shed that, because you know why? You reviewed it. You reviewed it. You went within yourself. You reviewed the shadow that was lingering, that was blocking your manifestation abilities. You took the advice, you heeded the advice that maybe somebody else gave you, and now you're growing and expanding, and you're ready to move on. But they're telling you, don't move too quickly, because dreams, they're manifesting, but they're manifesting at the universe's at the universe's speed. Come on, Mr. Crowley, quit stealing my easel. He's stealing my easel. Do you see this? You see what he's doing? He's stealing my easel. He's like, no, Mom, no messages today. All right, so let's go ahead and put that there. He's a trip. All right, so what life changes are they assisting you with? What are some life changes that they are assisting you with? Welcome to the new. They're ushering in the new. Absolutely. The 1 and the 9, the 10. They're ushering in the new. A sense of balance and harmony within your mental body about the reason why you had these shadows and how to shed them. What needed to be healed. Welcome to the new. Being able to create from a new spot, because you know what? You went within. You found out that shadow. You removed the shadow, and look what you found, a new tool. A new tool. So there is something new happening in this portal passage that we are currently in. All right. So now we're going to pull some, first of all, we're going to see what's a chakra that the fairies are working on with you. For whoever chose star number 1, what is a chakra that the fairies are working on with you? The crown chakra. All right. The crown chakra was rainbow moonstone. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animals. See, slowly, slowly, right here with the monkey. Let's see. Let's go back to what that said. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. We got the crown chakra. 6 of winter. Winter is swords. Swords is the mind energy. So the crown chakra, rainbow moonstone, is what they recommend. They're helping you with that crown chakra. They're assisting with your mental body and helping to calm that monkey mind. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. Do not feed that monkey. When you catch it, do not feed it. Take things slow, because there is new things coming in. Absolutely. So they're assisting with that crown chakra in how you manifest things. So let's see if they're recommending, other than moonstone, rainbow moonstone, another crystal that they may be recommending for you. Whoever chose star, look, that starfish, star number 1. Chrysotile, power animal. Your power animal supports, guides, and loves me throughout my life. So Chrysotile, I apologize for the throat acting up. Animal, you got a snake coming through, and Mr. Crowley sitting here, so you could have a cat or a snake as a totem animal. So your power animal, they're assisting your power animal, and your fairies are assisting and guiding you to take things slow, to calm that mental energy down, to go within yourself and heal any shadows that may be lingering. We are in a portal phase, and they're telling you you're going to have this safe passage into this portal if you just calm down, take things slow. Number 7, be patient, okay? And then welcome the new on your journey, because through this process, you're gaining some tools. You're gaining some tools of awareness of what was holding you back, is what I feel. All right, so then the next 3 cards we're going to pull. One's going to be a divine door. We're going to see a door that the fairies are assisting you with, and the magic that they are sprinkling you with. All right, so let's pull the door. What is a door that is opening for star number 1? Well, here's your door, and it's called Freedom Flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason, right? Freedom flows. So be more in the flow. Be free with your mind. Don't feed that monkey mind. Slowly catching monkeys. So you need to go slow. Slow down the mental body is what they're telling you. Slow down the mental body. Don't feed that mental energy with any fears, any lack, any shadows that could be lingering from how you were brought up. Okay? You have a power animal coming through with that snake and Mr. Crowley being up here. They're telling you through this portal, you have a safe passage on your journey. And at the end of this journal, you're going to gain a new tool to how to manifest things. So don't hold yourself back when that time comes. But right now, what they want you to do is stop feeding your mind. Stop feeding the garbage to your mind, like the lack. I feel like you're telling yourself, you can't do this. I don't have what it takes. Oh, but yes, you do. Be patient, because the new is coming. The new is coming. So what is this fairy dust that they are sprinkling on this door? The fairy dust that they are sprinkling on this door for whoever chose fairy star number 1. Flowers. Flowers will brighten up your space and create a very friendly place. So they want you to work with flowers. Flower scents, flower essences. I actually have jasmine and honeysuckle in the background in a tart, so imagine that that's what they mean. If you live someplace where maybe flowers aren't blooming, I feel like they're telling you, you can use tarts, that flower scent, and to draw in the fairy realm to assist with helping you to flow. So what is the magic that is being sprinkled? What is the magic that is being sprinkled? The elements. Look, I have all the elements too. Fire, water, earth, and air. The elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. So they want you to call in the elements. Call in the elements. They're assisting. That's the magic that they are telling you to use. Call in the elements. Call in the smell of flowers. That'll bring in the fairies. That's their offering, is these flower scents. Don't feed that monkey mind. Step out of the shadows. Step out of the things that you were told from your parents as a child. Heal that inner child work. Okay? Be patient. Be very patient while things are still in creation mode. Things are still manifesting. Things are still being put together. So don't go slow. Be patient. Don't feed the mind with them shadows, them fears that you were raised with. Okay? Grab Rainbow Moonstone, Chrysotile, because the Chrysotile will help with the power animal, which could be the snake, as well as Mr. Crowley being up here and trying to pull the easel away. There's a chance to move forward out of this emotional body. This mental and emotional body needs to find balance. This is time to move out of that shadow, that emotional turmoil that you've been carrying with you from a child, and move into a smoother emotion. Don't feed the mental body the shadow. Go within, face it, clear it. It's time. Now, there's something new being presented in the portal, in the here and now. All right. So for those of you who picked star number 1, those are your messages. Star number 2, coming right up. All right, for those of you who chose star number 2 for what Spirit wants you to know right here, right now, in this very present moment, here is your message. So here is the fairy Lenormand. I see, to me, it looks like a mountain. Number 6, and look at that. It looks like the king, an older person, somebody older, of an older generation coming through. So to me, that is somebody who's mature, somebody who has matured. And number 6 is about balancing. 6s are about harmony. 6s is moving out of any struggles or challenges that you may have been having. So, transition. Okay. This is the house of change and movement. It is all about the times in between where we rest and take stock of who we are and what we want and where we are going on our journey. It shows too where we may be most confused. All right, yeah, because of the clouds, things are cloudy. So I feel like maybe there is something you're not quite seeing clearly through this portal, because I feel like we're in this portal. Whenever you guys get these messages, we will be through the total solar eclipse. Well, we may be coming into the total solar eclipse from in New Moon in Sagittarius, but we also have some planetary action going on up in the sky. We're about to enter the age of Aquarius. We're about to change seasons again. The equinox is about to change, and we're going to have the darkest day on December 21st, and then after that, the days are the daylight is gonna start getting longer again. So I feel like that's what's happening. The reason why there's confusion is because we're entering into a period of where the dark is longer than the daylight. All right, and I feel like there's some darkness perhaps through these portals that maybe we're not seeing. It may be a little clouded, but I feel like there's a reason for it, okay? And I feel like the reason for the darkness is so that we can go within ourselves, take stock of who we are, take stock of what we want and where we want to go on our journey. It's because this portal is a time of change. It's going to be a time of movement, and I feel like it's going to boom, like right now, things are going to happen. Right now may be a slow period, But I feel through these portals, after everything's said and done, things are going to take off. And here we are with that mature person. So I feel like there's a lot of maturing happening through this journey within ourselves. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some fairy tarot cards for star number 2. What else are you trying to what else does the collective need to know right here, right now, when they watch this video concerning this cloudy energy? Yeah, 7 of Springs. Be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. So we have the 7 of Wands coming through. So I feel like even though I feel like Spirit is telling you things may not be quite clear yet about how maybe you're going to assert yourself, or maybe you need to just go within and see what is clouding that energy. I feel like it's saying being assertive, but I feel like there's a bit of defensive energy here. I feel like they want you to go within and see what is clouding you. I feel like there is a lot of defensive energy coming through here, and that defensive energy is clouding your view, is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull another card. Yeah, another 7 coming through. The 7 of Autumn. Have patience. Don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So I feel like there's patience involved. I feel like we got 2 7s coming through. So if you're seeing trip 7s or perhaps double 7s, I feel like Spirit is telling you, don't back down, but be patient. I feel like they're telling you don't be so defensive. Don't be so resistant. Even though things may not be totally clear, they want you to stay in that mature energy and be patient, because there is something new coming. A change, a transition, the death of an old, so that a new can emerge. Yeah, look at that, the star. So we have the star coming through now. All right. The star tells me that has a lot to do with that age of Aquarius that we are about to enter into. All right. So the age of Aquarius, look at this too. 7, 7, and then there's a 7. A 1 and a 6 is a 7. So there's 7s. Okay, so when things end and you are about to begin anew, sometimes you just got to take that leap of faith and you got to trust in the process, is what I feel. Even though things may not be totally clear at the moment, you got to trust and have patience that things are aligning exactly as they are meant to, with happy outcomes on the horizon. So they're telling you to be patient. Don't be so damn defensive, okay? Through this transition, things aren't always going to be clear. If you knew everything ahead of a time, then you wouldn't have the option of choices. You wouldn't have options to see something from a different perspective. So I do feel there's some major healing coming with the star card, but I just feel like through this portal, through what Spirit wants you to know right now, is definitely to have patience. All right. Don't be so defensive. Have patience. Just because something isn't clear doesn't mean that something that you are wishing for is not aligning. Okay. And it's going to be for your own growth. It's going to be, this change is happening for your own growth. So there is a transition happening. You just have to be patient through the process, is what I feel Spirit is telling you. Especially with all the 7s coming out. There's 1, 2, a 7, and a 1 and a 6 is a 7. That's 4 7s. That is about being patient. That is about, learning lessons and growing and expanding. So the age of Aquarius that is coming, that alignment that's coming in 0 degrees Aquarius, is going to be very important for your success, very important for your growth. There's things not being shown to you for a reason, because there's an underlying divine order to the whole situation. All right, so I think it was this card next. What are they helping you to heal with? What are they helping whoever picks star number 2 to heal with? New location. So you could very well be moving, a new location. There's a new place, something, maybe you're moving. I feel new location is, and look at all the butterflies transforming. I feel like you're going to be moving into a new location, whether it's a job with the Pentacles or just with your talents and abilities. There is something definitely new coming for you, a change in a job, a change in a house, maybe even a change in who you are with the age of Aquarius. All right, so they're helping you to heal for this change, this transition that is happening. And whenever you come out the other side, there is definitely something new. I see the star card is looking right over at that fairy. So I feel like this is telling you, listen, whoever chose star number 2, that the age of Aquarius, the star card, things are aligning for this new location. So they're helping you to heal this defensiveness, is what I feel, helping you to mature. So when the time is right, you will know when the time is right to take action, to be assertive, to stand your ground when it comes to something maybe that you have been working for. All right. Oh, I forgot to pull a fairy message on the last one. Well, all right, so let's go ahead and pull. What are something that maybe the fairies are showing you? Yeah, green. Prosperity, abundance, even healing. So with the color green coming through, that's the heart chakra. That is the heart chakra coming through, helping you to feel abundance, opening up that heart chakra, making you feel better. Air energy right here. I'm seeing the blue on there, which is air energy again. But I see a heart chakra activation happening within you, and I feel like the fairies are assisting with that. Okay, and bring your head and your heart into balance, to heal it, definitely to heal that heart, and stop being so defensive. Because I know the Seven of Swords is usually about standing your ground, but I'm seeing it as a defensive energy because you got the Seven of Pentacles beside it. Stop being so defensive. Review why you are being defensive, because that defensive energy is clouding your judgment, is what Spirit is telling you. Blocking your heart chakra through that defensive energy. They want you to be patient because you are transitioning. This is a portal. This is a portal time frame. Okay? So what are some changes that are they are assisting you with? Some life changes that they are assisting you with at this time in this second message. Healing from the past. Yes, look at that yellow. Healing from the past. So they're assisting with changing some things and healing, which I did see the star card there. Healing from anything from the past that maybe have kept you in this defensive mode, and giving you the opportunity to mature instead of being defensive, learning how to stand your ground in a non-defensive way, because that defensiveness is putting an obstacle in your path. All right, so Spirit is assisting with healing that defensive energy, especially in the heart chakra, opening it up, Look, that's yellow and green. The yellow is the solar plexus, which is the masculine energy, and helping you to let go of that defensive energy and heal that heart chakra. All right. So let's go ahead and move on into what is a chakra that the fairies are helping you with at this time. Sacral chakra, and they want you to carry the color red adventurine. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Yes, let it go. Let go of the outcome. So we have the masculine energy and now a feminine coming in. So the healing of the past, the healing of anything that was blocking, I feel your abundance, your life force energy, helping you to flow more. Anything that was clouding your creativity is now being let go of. They are working on the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra to help you bring you into balance so that you can bring in your abundance, so that your abundance can flow. Whenever that abundance flows, then there's a new location coming up. But I feel like healing from the past is going to cause you to mature. It's going to cause you to bring that balance in between the masculine and feminine energies. Open your heart up more, being less defensive, more patient. Lots of sevens coming through here. All right, so what is a crystal other than red adventurine that the fairies are recommending that you carry? Well, we got two of them. So we have the awakening crystal. It's soul awakening. I am awakening to my true essence and my full expression of my soul vibration. So it's just saying an awakening crystal. It's not really saying what crystal it is. And then golden calcite, inspiration. I'm inspired in all I do. Inspired on the journey to create. So the second message is there's a soul awakening coming to the vibration that you put out into the world. So the fairies want to come in and help you to stop putting that defensive energy out, to become more patient while things manifest, because dreams and wishes are going to manifest, but your own defensive energy is blocking your abundance. So the fairies want to come in and help you heal that so that you can have this new energy put you in a different place mentally, emotionally, and physically. Okay, so let's keep going. What is a door that the fairies are sprinkling their beautiful dust on for whoever chose number 2? What is a door that the fairies are sprinkling their dust on? So we have, this is your door, and it's called birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. New location. The portal of when we go into that age of Aquarius. So the new portal is birthing a new you. It is birthing a brand new you. So the journey, enjoy the journey and let go of how things are going to manifest, how things are going to birth. All right, so let's pull a little bit of fairy dust that is being sprinkled on that door. So we have animal healing. No matter the creature, earth or sky or sea, animals show us how true love can be. So the first message had an animal totem come through it as well. So animal healing, no matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, you have animals show us how true love, how healing can be. All right. And then support. There is always help around you. Just ask, it can be found. So the fairies are definitely coming in to support you. I feel like they're coming in with animals, so pay attention to any animal that comes into view, because the fairies are coming in with that animal to assist you in your soul awakening, to give you assisting with that rebirth within the heart chakra, within the sacral chakra, and within the solar plexus chakra. Here you are as a butterfly. Look at the butterflies. Butterflies are the sign of transition, of rebirth, and that was the overall energy. So what does their fairies magic look like? What's the fairies magic look like? So we have triple spiral. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Yeah, healing from the past. So you have triple spiral coming in. So the fairies are coming in and giving you that triple spiral. I don't know how to do it, but there it is. If you guys do, I'll hold it up. If you want to use that symbol as something to maybe put on your body to help activate this rebirth. All right. So I'm going to pull a final message from the fairies because I didn't get to do it for the first one. So I'm just going to pull two in case you're watching the whole way through. So let's pull a final message from the fairies. Yeah, winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Now where I live at, we're about to enter the season of winter. On December, I think 21st or 20th or 21st is the winter solstice. So I feel like that is the portal that the fairies are assisting you with. The answers to your prayers, your wishes are going to be fully realized and granted once you get through this portal, is what I feel. So they want you to enjoy the journey through it. I feel like you're divinely protected. You're supported by the fairies. They're assisting with the healing of the past within that heart chakra, within the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. They want you to let go of how this outcome is going to manifest for you, because they want it to be a surprise. They're not showing you for a reason. That's why you're clouded. Because if you knew, then it wouldn't be a surprise. It wouldn't be something new. It'd be something you already know. So I feel like there is something really special coming for whoever chose star number 2. The star. I just said that, and there it is. So star number 2 is all about, don't be so resistant to the change. Just go more with the flow of what is being healed, because there is something new coming for you, something that you've been wishing for coming towards you. You are awakening to your own resistance and letting it go. All right, so that is star number 2. Thank you for watching. All right, so this is message number 3 with the fairies and the spirit team. Want you to know right here, right now, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across it, these are the messages that you are meant to hear. All right. So third message is we got the fish coming through at number 34, which is a 7. So we have another 7 energy coming through. We had a lot of 7 energies in the first 2 stars. So the fish, to me, there's abundance. That fish represents abundance. It's a purple fish. So to me, that is not only monetary abundance, but spiritual abundance, because the purple fish to me represents the third eye. So we got a number 34 here, which adds up to a 7. So there is growth. There is patience involved. We have the King of Diamonds, which would be the King of Pentacles. Pentacles is, especially the King of Pentacles, is somebody who's very stable. Somebody who is very mature, very nurturing, takes responsibility, takes charge of his life, is very responsible, very reliable, is what I'm getting. I apologize for that. So let's go ahead and see what else wants to come through, what else they want to address. Okay, so fish, resources. The house of the fish is where resources can be drawn upon. Any card in this position will be quite positive. If it were the scythe, for example, it would mean that you could make resources, time for yourself by cutting away or trimming down. If it were a book, it would show you that you need to keep your resources to yourself, a secret at this time. If it were a park or garden, it would show you would gain resources by meeting other people. But we're not pulling another card. So this is just all about resources. I feel like Spirit wants to address this, and the fairies are bringing the resources card through for a reason. All right. So right off the bat, again, number 34, these resources are going to help you grow. They're going to help you expand. They're going to help you mature. I feel like somebody could be changing jobs, especially with the King of Pentacles coming out here, gaining a different job, maybe a new job opening up, because the last message did have new location. All right, so let's keep going. Let's pull some more cards. We're going to start off with the Fairy Tarot cards. Sorry, it's a little backwards. Let's pull some Fairy Tarot cards to better get more answers. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords in reverse says that you're breaking free of that mental stress, worry when it comes to your resources. Yeah, Ace of Wonder. You're becoming aware, and there's truth being shown to you. With the 8 and 1, that's a 9. I feel like the truth of the lessons about your resources are being shown to you, which is giving you a new beginning. We have a 1 and a 7, another 8 new opportunities for new resources. How to create your new resources with the Ace of Swords here. It's like you're gaining that truth and awareness. It says here, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. And that's exactly what I feel is happening. You're breaking free of the mental stress, the mental blockages that you were having about creating things, creating through and bringing in your own resources is what I feel. And now you're having these amazing new ideas on how to create. You know, you got that 7 there. Those are the seeds of intention that you are planting within your mental body about how to create new things. Let's pull another card. And not, oh, look at that, the World card coming through. So the World card tells me there's going to be success. You're going to have the freedom to go in any direction, and breaking free of that mental body that had you blocked when it comes to creating new things is now completing with the World card. Now completing. We have the 2 and a 3 here, or the 21, which adds up to a 3, and a 34, which adds up to a 7. A 3 and a 7 is a 10. Completion of a lesson with the 8 and the 1. Completion of a lesson that is bringing you into alignment, and it's breaking your resources free. You're going to be able to create more. You're going to be able to mature. I feel like for some of you, there could even be a new boss coming. So let's keep going. What are they helping this 3rd star to heal? What are the fairies helping the 3rd star to heal? Visualization. So somebody has the power of visualization. I feel like that is why you got so much mental energy popping up here. Again, They're assisting with helping, like they're cutting the invisible ties that you have that has had you trapped up. They're giving you, they're healing through that mental body and helping you to visualize new ideas, to create new resources coming into your reality. Okay? You've learned the lesson. You have learned it. You have learned what was blocking your path. You've learned the lesson on what was blocking your creative abilities, what was blocking the new ideas. And now, these seeds of intent, whatever intentions that you were planted that didn't work, now there's a new way of creating them, is what I feel. All right. So what are some signs that maybe the fairies are showing you? Yeah, the rainstorm of emotions, the melancholy, that mental energy that you kept yourself stuck in, that rainstorm, that it was your own emotions. You kept replaying it, and I feel like it was blocking your abundance. And now the fairies are coming in and cutting out that mental body and assisting with new ideas. All right, so anything in this Eight of Swords that was keeping you in that melancholy energy, it was actually blocking you. So Spirit is telling you, and the fairies are coming in to tell you, look, that lesson is now complete. Now you're ready to start the journey, to trust in, with the Seven, or to trust in the intentions that you've already planted, and how that they will manifest, how the abundance will manifest, how the success will manifest in this new chapter. Because I feel like there is a brand new chapter opening up for whoever chose star number 3. So what is the changes that are being brought in? What are they assisting? What changes are they assisting with at this time? Leaving. Yep. So you're leaving the old behind. I feel leaving that old mental energy behind. You're leaving this melancholy energy behind. And you're leaving that old journey behind. All that mental energy that was blocking you, holding you back. You're breaking free of that. And you're leaving that mental energy behind. When it comes to that melancholy energy, that depressed energy, that emotional rainstorm that you kept yourself in. And now you're becoming aware of what you need to leave behind through some very powerful lessons, I feel. And it's causing you to mature. It's also causing you to tap into the power of your visualization. Because that rainstorm is not blocking you no more. It's not blocking you. For some reason, I'm seeing a face on there. So I feel like that is your spirit team coming through, showing their face and letting you know, we got you. We got you. You don't have to worry. We are assisting with this movement and this growth. So let's keep going. What chakra are they working with you on? What chakra are they working with you? Solar plexus. So there you are with that creative ability, new ideas. The solar plexus is your life force energy. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief, helping you to feel more confident in what you're visualizing, instead of being in this lack, this melancholy energy, this Eight of Swords energy, like, I just can't do this, I don't know how to do it, I'm not seeing something. While the fairies are coming in to tell you that, manifestation is a fruition of confidence and belief. So the ending of this old is coming in, and the new is about to break free. So they're assisting in working with your solar plexus chakra, and they want you to grab a piece of topaz. So what is a crystal? Another crystal that perhaps they are wanting you to carry with you. another crystal that they recommend. The fairies want you to bring with you, or to carry with you, to assist with this. Azurite. Expanded awareness. My awareness is expanding with an abundance of clarity. Yeah. So again, manifestation of fruition is the fruition of confidence and belief. Amazonite will help you expand that awareness and believe more in yourself. So what are you leaving behind? This melancholy, this rainstorm that was blocking your creative talents, okay? Blocking your resources, blocking your flow of manifestation, blocking your flow of resources, all right? So what is a door that the fairies are sprinkling their little fairy dust for you? What door? Oh, we got 2 of them. For those of you who chose store number 3, so we'll work with this one first. And that one's yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. So the answer is yes to everything that I said. And palmistry. There's your other door. So palmistry. Fortune and tarot, collective destiny, the palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of your intuition. So fortune and tarot. So that could be opening up your resources. Maybe you're going to be like me and open up your own business, which I have just like, I've been working on it, but now I threw it out there that I am available for tarot readings. And the answer is yes. So what you're visualizing, what your old self was visualizing in this rainstorm and melancholy energy, you're breaking free, you're leaving that behind, is what I feel. And now you're implementing new ideas when it comes to divination, maybe tarot cards, or maybe even palmistry, because this old journey is now complete and now you're ready to step onto a new journey, start a new chapter through that power of visualization. So the power of visualization is that third eye energy. So you could be getting a third eye activation. And I don't know why that the solar plexus would come out for that, but I do feel a third eye activation. And I said that from the jump with the purple fish on there. Alright, so what is some fairy dust that they are sprinkling on this? Some fairy dust that they are sprinkling. Fairy dust that they are sprinkling. Peace. They are bringing peace. Friends and family and those who care, peace is yours today to share. So you're going to be more at peace. You're not going to be in this mental energy no more that was blocking due to that emotional rainstorm. You're leaving all of that behind. And I feel like you're having a third eye activation, which is giving you the power to visualize. Be confident in what you see. Be confident in what you believe. I feel like for those of you who are like me, you're about to start your own business. Maybe reading tarot cards, palmistry, whatever your gift and talent is. But I do feel your third eye is being activated. And through that, you're leaving all this other crap behind. So the answer is yes to all of that. All right. So what is some magic that the fairies are sprinkling on you in this door? What is some magic that they are sprinkling on you in this door? Healing. Oh my goodness. Healing. Time healing of the mind, body, and soul, right? Especially the mental body with you, whoever chose star number 3. So they're healing that. They're healing the mind, they're healing the body, and they're healing the soul. They're healing the emotions, and definitely cutting out some of this mental energy that is blocking your creative abilities. So let's pull a final message from the fairies. Patience. Yeah, they want you to be patient. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience. So there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So they want you to be patient because there is an underlying energy that you are not seeing that needs to happen first. All right. So those are your messages. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.